Yo, welcome to the Nightly Strange.
It's that.
Welcome to the Nightly Strange, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, D-Mac Uno, live and direct from my mama's basement. How's everybody doing today? Special guest in the building, OoOze. What's good with you, man? What's good with you?
Man, I'm doing good, man. Just chilling, man, keeping my head up. You know, knocking these projects out and shit. You know,
Yeah.
how you doing, man? You doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I just had to go back to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of shit. Like, I wish I could sit my ass at home and still collect checks, but, you know, I got old real quick, 20 pounds later, you know what I'm saying? So.
Shit. I hear that. Yeah, I got two little ones right now.
Cool, man. When you pop them out?
Bruh.
Shit, man. My son was actually born October 4th.
Oh,
the same day my album dropped.
Which album was that one?
Yeah. The one, the first one I dropped in 2020, Kamigami no Michi.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now your whole style is kind of based off like Naruto, right?
It's not based, but you know there is a heavy influence though from it.
What?
I could say that, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. My kids and my son and his little friends, they love that shit. Like, you know, he just started middle school. I'm like, bro, you better not be running through the halls like Naruto. He'd be like, oh, dad, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, you in middle school. He's like, bro, we still out here playing Foursquare and shit. I'm like, oh, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's good. That's good, man. I like to hear stuff like that.
How old are your kids?
Oh, shoot. My daughter right now, she's the oldest. She's 3 years old. My son, he was born in October, so he's about like, what? You could say like 7 months right now.
Damn, you got some fresh babies.
Yeah, they're giving me a run for my money too.
I bet they is, bro. I'm tired of thinking about it. Like, I had a friend. I was at the studio with my homeboy, and he's like, I was like, let me hold your baby. And I'm holding this little baby. I'm like, here, take that shit back.
Yeah, here, take it back.
Take it back, bro. My youngest kid is 12 years old, bro. I'm almost done. I can't wait.
Yeah, I hear that, man. I know I used to hang out with my cousins and shit, but now they all got kids. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah,
I can't get a break.
Yeah, nah, not at all, bro. There's no breaks in parenting. Like I get the,
but
my kids are finally at the age now where I can actually sleep in till 10 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Before it'd be like someone tapping me at 7, like, yo, you gonna make me some breakfast? I'm like, fuck. You can't pour no bowl of cereal.
Yeah, I know all about that.
So what's the origin? How'd you get your rap name, OoOze?
Shoot, man, I wanted about like 5th grade. You know, I was working with my cousin, Young Sale. He was doing his thing in Seattle about that time. He was working with, you know, names like Vitamin D. You know, if anybody know Vitamin D, he used to work with Jake One Heavenly, you know, legendary producer.
Yeah.
So I got, you know, he heard me rapping one time. We was, you know, celebrating Christmas at my grandma's house. You know, how everybody be in the back room playing the games and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, spit something. You know, I spit something. And then here you know it. He just gave me the name OoOze. He was like, we're going to call you OoOze.
That's dope. I mean, your name is dope. I mean, like, I bet motherfuckers hear that shit and they just get jealous. Like, damn, I never thought of that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's funny, though, because I don't even know what people be thinking.
No, they don't understand. Yeah, meeting people in hip-hop scene is kind of weird, man. Some people, they show you love, and then some people kind of show you that fake love. Like, yeah. You know, like, They don't know if they want to deal with you or not. Like, it's like someone posted this shit the other day. They said everybody wants everybody to make it, but they don't want nobody else to pass them.
Right.
You know?
That's very common.
Yeah.
And you can see it too.
Oh yeah, totally, all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you were in the group Monk Biz. Are you guys still a group?
Yeah, we actually working together. We're not like going under the name Monk Biz Tough like how we used to do it, but we most definitely we're keeping that into a collective right now. We're actually building a network. So, you know, Eastside, he used to be in Monk Biz Tough. Now he got into his own thing. He branched off to a group called R&O.
Okay.
But you know, we're still working with the same artist though. We just switching up the themes, you know, switching up the presentation.
Yeah. I mean, you guys grow and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You branch out and shit, but you always still come back. So you and Eastside are still cool then, right?
For sure. We got this we actually got this YouTube project right now. It's a mini series that we're just gonna keep adding songs on. It's called Martial Arts. So yeah, we we in the lab, man, all the time. And I actually just picked up a camera and shot a video for him. Edited the same night. So yeah, we be putting in work.
Oh, nice. So do you feel like you get more love musically in your city, or do you feel like you get more love outside of your city?
Get him.
See, I don't know. That's a complicated question.
Get him.
Because, I've been actually messing around with ads, running ads, trying to locate my fan base. So it's,
You said running with ads, like paying for ads online and stuff?
Yeah, running advertisements. So,
that's the way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Especially right now in the pandemic where you can't really go to shows and hand shit out.
It's over 9,000.
Right. And everybody's just on their phone, just scrolling through it. So, yeah, run an ad, pay to get that, on the phone in front of someone's face.
Yeah, all day. That's why I posted that shit the other day on my Twitter. I was like, look, man, all the tools you need to be successful in whatever you want to do is right here in the palm of your hand from the shit you're reading this on. Like, either you want it or you don't. And there's some motherfuckers out there getting it, and there's some people that ain't.
Yeah. And to that right there, I hear a lot of, Steve Stout from the United Masters. Yeah, that's all he be preaching about. And to that point, it's like, it's just how far you can take it. Like, at this day, there's like a whole label in your phone, in your hand.
It is. Everything's right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I finally got a DistroKid account, and I was like, man, this shit's cheaper than TuneCore. Because TuneCore, it's like $30, or it's $30 or $40 an album, and then DistroKid is just $30 a year, and you can upload whatever the fuck you want. And I was like, shit, man, I put everything I had on that motherfucker.
All right, man, I hear you. For real, though. It'd be simple like that.
Yeah, so, man, I mean, recently, like, with the passing of Black Rob, DMX, and Shock G, like, how much has the 90s hip-hop influenced you musically?
Oh, shoot, man. I was born in the 90s, so, but yeah, that's pretty much like the hieroglyphics to me. Watching how Ice Cube and Scarface, how they impacted my dad, in his heyday, hearing stories and, imagining how time was like back then. It's just something that, I study, and take note of, and, and for sure pay my homage and try to take it to the next level.
Yeah. Like, for me, like, the one, like, DMX, I was sad when DMX passed, you know what I'm saying? But, like, the one that hit me the most was Shock G. Because, like, when I was a little kid, like, I got family in Oakland, Hayward, Vallejo, LA, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was really into, like, Digital Underground. Like, that was our shit. You know what I'm saying? And so then, like, when I was doing the TV show that we're about to start airing or shooting again here in May, and, do music stuff on Twitter, Digital Underground started following me, and they send me shots out there. Like, yo, man, we see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing it. To me, like, at the time, everyone would be like, oh, Digital Underground, they're old. But to me, dude, that was like a coming of age. I was like, holy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers, like, recognize what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were my inspiration. Like, I have an alter ego because of fucking Shock G and Humpty. So, like, when Shock G passed, I'm sitting here drinking on a Thursday, crying and shit, like, sad. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. I mean, it's weird. Like, people be like, they be into music these days, bro, but people can't tell you what was hot 6 years ago. Ain't nobody remember.
Yeah. That's what happens, when you let them boys get their hand on it. The industry, shit just get saturated and watered down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like there's two different hip hop. There's like mainstream hip hop. That shit's like propaganda. All the shit they play on the radio is propaganda. They use that to control the masses. Then you got like the real shit, like what everybody else is listening to that you ain't never gonna hear on the radio.
Off tops, a lot of Griselda.
Oh yeah, I like man. I'm really on Conway right now. Conway the Machine is just like ill to me.
Yeah, they've been talking about Conway, man. Saying he ain't, he ain't playing.
Yeah, nah, he got that man. He's dropping him. I mean, him and Benny the Butcher. I really got into Gunna. Like, that's not my thing. I guess he's an acquired taste. But Benny the Butcher and Conway, bro, I fucks with them heavy. I like Denzel Curry. I like Corday. Corday's dope as fuck to me.
Mm-hmm. Solid.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And like, I like the shit that's coming out. Like, and for female rappers, I like Rico Nasty. I don't know if you heard of her yet.
Yeah, she rapping?
Yeah, she rapping, bro. Like, and she ain't one of them female rappers talking about, sucking dick and all that shit. No, like Rico Nasty, she's spitting. I like her whole aura. And she was like, for her, she was like, yeah, her influence was like Missy Elliott. You know what I'm saying? And it shows a little bit.
Yeah, so Missy Elliott.
Yeah.
Yo, God bless female artists who's trying to take over that wheel. We need that.
Yeah, for real.
But now I want to get back to that Shock G though, because I wasn't even born in that time, but watching my documentaries and stuff about Tupac.
It's blunt.
Yeah, that meant a lot to me too, because just
it's blunt.
Tupac being young and
it's blunt.
Working with these young cats, and they already had their ball rolling and stuff.
Quick
and,
puff.
They doing shows and
Puff.
They're independent, correct?
It's blunt. Yeah. No, they were on. I think they were on Priority, but Tupac was a roadie for them. You know what I'm saying? If you ever go back and watch the video, the Humpty Dance, like you'll see Tupac in the background. He's back in there. He's dancing. He's a backup dancer in that shit.
Yeah, the hype man, right?
Yeah. He was just a backup dancer, but yeah, they put him on. You know what I'm saying? And so Tupac was like heavy in Oakland, bro. He was up there. That's how he met up in the Bay Area. He met Master P up there when before Master P started No Limit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Digital Underground put a lot of people to work. And so, like I said, yeah, that Shock G shit, that hit me hard, man, because, I grew up on that. That was my shit. Like, my favorite song of theirs is Oregano Flow.
What was that song called? I made oh, my bad. You good?
No, it's all good. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, man, I made a remix to it. What's it called again? I Get Around.
Ah, yeah, I Get Around.
Yeah.
Shock G, the one who put the satin on your panties.
Yeah, that whole verse is my childhood upbringing, everything.
Yeah, so are you with your kid's mom right now?
Yep.
Huh?
She live with me. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
She live with me.
So, I'm gonna ask you a question. Before that, like when you be out there dating women and shit, have you ever been ghosted by a woman?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All right, so
that's
check
part
it
of the game.
Yeah, it is. So check it out. How many messages would you send a woman before you realize she ain't responding back to you?
Denied.
Really, these days, since I be on my purpose and shit, I just really just one these days, unless I really see something that really sparked my attention, then I might have to double back and
yeah.
try to re-inquire.
Yeah, for me it's like I send 2 messages. Like I'll text one and I'll send another. If she don't respond, I'm done with it, because after that it's stalking. You know what I'm saying? But like they always like try to like when women try to double back, like they don't get that same respect. Like, girl, I'm gonna sleep with you, but you can't get the title. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm about to play games with you, like you was just playing games with me.
Right, and that's just part of the, like, what you give out, you get back. You know what I'm saying? If you like it or not. And people have a hard time, taking accountability. For everything, for their actions. So it's like,
yeah, I noticed that.
Play that game sometimes.
People are scared to admit that they're wrong, because they're always waiting for that person to be over them. I told you you're wrong, motherfucker. But just, it's never gonna be like that. But it's just a weird system or a society we live in. And since everybody's been at home because of the COVID, like before, you remember before people would have to go interact with each other and they'd be all cool and shit, and then you'd have like their social media personality, or motherfuckers be outlandish and crazy and don't give a fuck. But now, like, since everybody was stuck at home for so long, motherfuckers is coming out with that social media fucking personality, bro, and everyone's just kind of like, wow, that's what I've been kind of seeing lately.
For real, can you explain more about that?
All right, so check it out. Like, like you could be like when you're around regular people, you got to act a certain way because you're nervous about if you say something wild to them, they might look at you different, like, before COVID. Yeah. But like when you got online, you're on social media, some people just don't give a fuck. They're like, fuck you, motherfucker, kiss my ass, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, all that crazy shit. Well, then people were stuck at home for almost a year, right? And so everybody's like social media, using that social media talk. But now when everybody's back into the streets, coming out again, they're not being normal around everybody. They're just being their social media person now.
When they're back outside in the streets?
That's what I'm saying.
That's deep.
Think about when
you correct though, man. I see it a lot. You right.
You see it now, right? Everyone's like, man, we had like 5 mass shootings in a week. I'm like, yeah, motherfuckers ain't taking nobody else's shit no more. Like, they're like, fuck that, bro. Like, I'm coming out straight with my social media personality. Like, motherfucker, like, times have changed.
Yeah, niggas just doing Fortnite dances in the bar and everything. You ain't lying.
I went to one show so far, and I wish I wouldn't have went. It was a jacuzzi party, right? But it looked like they got the jacuzzi off Wish. Like, it was an inflatable one. It was the party was like mad niggerish and shit. It was cool, but it was like mad niggerish. And like for the whole week, I'm just stressing. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna die from COVID, but I didn't catch it, so I'm like, I'm cool.
Right. Yeah, with that Wish jacuzzi, man, I don't know.
Bruh, it was like if you got in it, it was like cold. It was like 40 degrees outside anyways, and this jacuzzi ain't had no heater in it. So you get in that bitch, you're gonna turn into a popsicle. Then you trying to get out, and the water's gonna spill on the side, and you're gonna collapse. It was all bad. It was all bad.
You were fucking on a trip. Like, man, you made it out though, man. That's what matters.
Yeah, I didn't get inside that jacuzzi. Fuck no. Like all the women had COVID bodies or or what's this shit? Fucking lockdown bodies and shit. But I'm with them too. You know what I'm saying? Like rubbing my belly. Like I don't want that.
Hey man, there be a few of them though that be up in that house though, working out, hitting them sets.
Yeah, probably. You know what I'm saying? But like for me, it's like, I'm old enough now where I look at some women, I'll be like, you know what? I'm not that horny.
Oh, say less.
Like I'm like, no. There ain't enough Hennessy in the world. Before it would take maybe a 40 ounce. Now it's like, no. Yeah, like, ooh, girl, I like them sideburns. Like, no, not these days. Not these days. So, man, have you feel that has the COVID slowed down your music aspirations?
Shit, nah, actually, it gave me more of a sense of urgency. Give me 1 second.
We're having technical difficulties at the moment. Thanks for listening. And make sure you don't take any shit from the world. We'll be back on in a minute.
Man, I'm high right now, man. I could just pull up Google Docs.
We're having technical difficulties at the moment. Someone probably almost said something incriminating or people are fighting. We might let you know, but right now we have to make a show. We'll be right back on in a minute.
I cannot be that high right now.
Who is? This dude is baked, ladies and gentlemen.
But we're always getting better right here. Nah, it just gave me a sense of more urgency. Because at this point, you in your house all the time. You either watch the news, feel that sense of, that fear, or something bad is gonna happen, or you can, manually put that positivity in your life and invest in yourself and in your family. So,
yeah,
that's how that's kind of the conflict I've been going through this quarantine. And I feel like everybody's been going through like some inner conflict where you gotta like face yourself. And
yeah. Because everybody's at home and shit. You gotta look at like the kingdom you built for yourself and shit. Like for me, bro, I was just sitting here. I was like anxious. I'm like, fuck, man, I need to do something. So I was like, fuck, let me do a podcast. So I started the podcast, man, and like, it's a good little outlet for me. So I get people to listen to it, and I enjoy it. As long as I enjoy what I'm doing, I'm happy doing it. But I keep telling people, I'm like, man, the country's gonna open up by the summer. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to have some shit to show for it if you work in entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like,
come on. Yeah. I'm big on podcasts too. Actually, I listen to a lot of podcasts. And it's funny how you say that too, because it's like the time where you start planting them seeds, and once everything opens up, you can really have a lot. And that goes for anything. See what these people doing with the investing.
Hell yeah! I mean, people need to hit the ground running when shit opens up. It's like, excuse me, I've seen some people, bro. They're kind of like just waiting to see if shit opens up, then be like, okay, cool, now I'm gonna start doing shit. I'm like, well, you're gonna be behind because everybody else gonna be ready to go.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? Who am I to tell anybody what they need to do? You know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna listen to me, and I don't really give a fuck. So I'm gonna keep doing my thing. But you've gotten a couple beats from Kilo, haven't you? Kilo Keyz.
I got a few of them.
How long you known Kilo for?
Oh, that's a good question. I think probably like a few years after I moved to SeaTac. He was other younger generations in school. Chinook Middle School, Taie High School. I'm not sure if he went to Taie, but he was from that same clique of the younger cats who used to be around the area hooping and stuff. So yeah, that's how I met up with him. And then probably maybe like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, I noticed or I found out he make beats and he's into music. So I hit him up. I'm like, what's up? Whoopie whoop. Send me a couple beats and shit. I be peeping his story, man. He be doing a lot of work out there.
Yeah. He's in Hollywood right now, man. I can't speak on what he's doing out there, but I mean, he's in Hollywood right now doing some shit. So, I mean, that's going good for him. So before COVID shut everything down, man, you was doing shows and shit like everybody else. You got any wild groupie stories?
Nah, I don't got no wild groupie stories on shit.
He probably got his baby's mom over there listening. Like, you better not.
Right? Like, yeah, we put the choke on.
So, man, you wanna send shout outs to anybody?
Oh yeah, for sure. Man, shout out to Arno. Mago Rhymes. Arshawn. Producer Gio. Videographer Chris. Engineer up there at Undercast, my boy Lincoln. The designer from Chris, Completely Chris, Jake. He's a merch manufacturer out here in Seattle. Over here doing work with him.
You be doing your merch and shit.
Mm-hmm, yeah, I'm trying to learn his business. I'm actually in this YMCA program. Shout out to them too, Carrick. They're actually, lacing me up with this business game, and just trying to take it to the next level. Just trying to do everything by myself.
Yeah, I'm about to say the more shit you can do by yourself, it saves you money, and it's a lot. It's better productivity.
Mm-hmm. And that's how. That's what I came out with in this conflict within myself during this quarantine, is just learning. If you stuck, get on that YouTube, look it up, man. Find a solution. Take notes.
Yeah, YouTube is everything's on YouTube. I'm about to order me some stickers. I found a little cool site. I get about 50 stickers for like $20.
Holy shit! Come on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm about to hand them out like, hey, little kids, where you go somewhere, stick that shit somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, stickers, business cards, map. Yeah, bro. I mean, yeah, the stickers is popping right now. It's like so many ways to advertise, and I just see people just sitting around not doing shit, and I'm just like, you know what? Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
I can't help nobody. So I mean, before I let you go, man, what you got planned for the future musically?
Sure, man, just have a whole network, pretty much. I feel like there's a market that's incoming right now that everybody's not really aware of, and since me being who I am and been doing what I've been doing for years, I feel like I got the chance to be one of them leaders in this market.
Yeah.
But shit, man, this was dope though, man. Shit, man, feel free to hit me up, man. Have me on this anytime, man. My bad for getting lost up with the question.
That's all good, man. Marijuana's a hell of a drug, bro. I got you. Yo, I'd like to thank you for coming on my podcast, man. It was great to have you here. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully when everything settles up and the COVID gets right, man, I got all the equipment at my house. You know what I'm saying? I got mics and shit, so I'm gonna have to bring you in. We're gonna sit down, have some drinks. Y'all can smoke. I can't. You know what I'm saying? And fucking just party it up and fucking get on the mics and do what we got to do.
Come on, yeah, man. Let's put it together, man. Yeah, man. I was talking to the homies too, man. Like, we trying to come up with an idea where we can just sell something for like $1 maybe online. You know what I'm saying? And push that. Niggas get millions. Fuck it.
You could, man. All right, what you got to do is just like make a design. You remember those wristband things? They were like, it was kind of like a stick, but it was folded, but you could take it and slap it on your wrist and then make a wristband. Yeah, nope. You can just no, you don't remember them shits? Nah, I'm that old.
What's they called? That's cool though. What's it?
I can't remember what they were called, man. It was like a stick. It was a stick, but you could take it and you slap it on. You put it on your wrist. It didn't hurt or nothing, but you slap it and it would go around your wrist and it turned into a bracelet.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. I couldn't hear you, but you faded in and out. Yeah.
Oh, damn. I said, yeah, man, something different, innovative, and similar. Just like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Hey, it was nice talking to you, brother.
You too, man. Well, I'd like to thank Jay Uzi for coming on to the show. I'm D-Mac Uno. Everybody check out my new album, D-Mac Uno. It's an EP, Ballads from the Stolen Children of Africa. Once again, Jay Uzi in the building. D-Mac Uno, and this has been the Nightly Strain.
You're welcome to the Nightly Strain.
Thanks,